Greetings and welcome back, gentles and ladiesmen, to episode 4 of Exo Plays Toy Story 2 on the N64. Alright, boys, if you can beat me to the end of the zipline course, I will give you a Pizza Planet token. Alright, so this can be kind of tricky, but the trick is to jump when you see the red part of the rope and hold forward. That'll help you time it out so that you land on the thing. And this guy can be kind of a brutal competitor, so yeah, make sure you're keeping the momentum going, otherwise he will beat you like it ain't no thing. So I probably already, oh no, I might be able to make it. Yeah, take that, asshole. Alright, so I think we're pretty much done with this level. All we gotta do is grab that one extra LGM over here, and then go talk to the lady down here. Thanks for finding my aliens, Buzz. Here's a Pizza Planet token. See, I can't remember my voices. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool effect if you see. Like, they have the one texture, but it's like moving along. It's kind of neat. Anyways, we'll go talk to Rex to verify that we've collected everything, and then we'll move on. Wow, we're already at Elevator Hop. It's kind of a weird prospect. So it feels like I only started playing this game like 5 minutes ago. I've already been playing it for like an hour and a half. Anyways.
Wow! You got all the tokens!
Alright, we're safe to leave, fellas. So we don't have to come back to that level, thank goodness, but there will be plenty of other levels that we'll have to come back to. This is probably going to be the last part for the session, because it is getting late in my time zone. Ended up taking a little longer to get to recording this than I hoped it would. But yeah, we should have time for at least one more level, if not two. We also have the boss and hopefully this version of the song is fine, because I'd be very disappointed if it wasn't. But I have been disappointed with Slime Time and Al's Toy Barn, so it's entirely possible. So Toy Barn Encounter actually has a pretty good boss theme. Yeah. Hey, it sounds like Glover. I'll take it. It sounds like Glover. Which is, speaking of which, that's a game I need to play on the channel. Glover is a masterpiece. Oh yeah, this is actually a pretty good rendition for the N64. Much better than Slime Time. So basically how Toy Barn Encounter works is we have this giant laser demon here that's floating around. He's got these little pods attached to him. Whenever you shoot him, he'll explode a pod and let out an enemy. Then you kill the enemy, and then you can shoot the boss again, and he will unleash another pod. And so basically, that's what you just keep doing that. It's basically an enemy. It's basically a mook rush with a boss in the middle, which is fine by me. It's not like makes all that much of a difference. Yeah, that I don't know, not that drum sample, but whatever, one of the instruments sounds like something right out of Glover. Like if you've played the space levels from Glover, you'll recognize the instrument I'm talking about. Oh, a skill shot right in the eye. You guys see that? Alright, so as a kid I could never get past this part because those blue enemies used to scare me, and I didn't know that you could kill them with the you know, the spin attack, which is, you know, an attack I always forgot I had as a kid. We'll shoot him again. You got one more pod left. Now, I mean, it's not an exact one-for-one for the Red Book audio version of the song, but it's pretty close, considering the, you know, the hardware differences with N64. So let's finish him off with a nice laser strike, because he's vulnerable now. Oh shit, man. Ooh. Alright, one more shot ought to do it. Yeah, I'll take it. Sucks that they couldn't put any, like, debris. They just have, like, the explosions flying out, but whatever, I'll take it. Alright. And now we're on to the 4th tier of stages. Obviously, we would be farther behind if we hadn't skipped a couple levels here and there, just for, you know, reasons of 100% and whatnot. But that is unfortunately something we do have to do. It's because of how the game is designed, because we needed that. I really don't know what the designers were thinking, but whatever. Elevator Hop is a level we can finish in one go, so we're gonna be having fun with that. Hey, look, Jim Varney dog staring right at us.
This game is Rumble Pack compatible. Please insert your Rumble Pack if you wish to play with it.
Buzz and the gang make their way up to Al's apartment through the elevator shafts. And in this part of the movie, it would be the fake Buzz doing that, and you know, literally, they'll show the cutscene with the fake Buzz replacing the real one, and then immediately after that, boot up the stage. Ooh, the N64 version of this is fine. Yeah, that's a bit different. I don't know. It could be worse. I'll say that much. All right, so with this part, we gotta climb up these rods. But we gotta wait for the electricity to go through and time it that way so that we don't get shocked and sent back down. Like, we've just barely missed that. Alright, let's talk to Ham. Actually, Ham is just gonna tell us the same shit he always does. Oh yeah, I really should be making more use of the camera centering feature. Like, for N64, it's like one thing to have a decent licensed game on N64, but the fact that it's like a good, you know, third-party game on top of that, you know, it's kind of, you know, just even better and whatnot. Anyways, lots of similar things going on in this stage as usual. Wow, thanks, Buzz! Whatever. In return for finding my foot, I'll let you use the grappling hook. You can aim at the special targets in visor view using the Z button, and you can launch the hook by pressing the B button. So basically how this works is, you collect it... Oh, I guess I have 5 of them. And you just aim in first-person mode at the little targets, and then it'll just drag you back up there. And that's how it works. I wonder where the green laser is. Actually, I think the green laser's on the way. So this is the point where we start seeing Woody's Roundup themed enemies, which is kind of a hint to the final boss, so to speak, which I do appreciate that they bothered with that. Cause, you know, so like the first chunk of the game, it's like based on the Buzz Lightyear TV show that's in universe and all that. In the second half of the game, you start seeing enemies from Woody's Roundup instead, which is nice. You know, it's a nice change of pace after so long. Like, obviously we got those laser drones that are from the Buzz Lightyear cartoon, but these snakes take 2 charge shots to kill, so.
Hey, Buzz. Need a hint?
Obviously we've got our hints. These little wind-up mice are the 5 collectibles we need to find for this stage. And yeah, now that we have the grappling hook, we actually can go back to alleys and go. Ooh, sorry about that. Now that we have the grappling hook, we can actually go back to alleys and gullies, but we're probably gonna hold off on that for just a little bit. I mean, like, at least until we finish the stage, but my guess is that if I know myself, I'll probably do that in the next recording session, because this is gonna be the last part for the night, so we'll start off the next session with alleys and gullies. But this level's actually pretty damn fun, in my opinion. I really enjoy just climbing up the shafts with the grappling hook. It's fun platforming, and as you get up, they start adding some hazards into the mix. Like back there, we had the fan, so we gotta time it so that you gotta time your button press so that Buzz goes up before the fire and all that stuff goes off. Speaking of which, if you have fire in your ventilation system, then you got some problems, my man. There's the mom mouse.
Hi, Buzz. If you find my 5 missing baby mice and come back and find me, I'll give you a Pizza Planet token.
Alright, so this door is shut. We need to activate so he also activated a shortcut back over there, a Spyro-esque whirlwind. So we have a little puzzle here we gotta solve, and hopefully I do better on this than the Colossus, than the Idle Springs. Yeah, that's what the level was. So as you can see, the switches, depending on what you press, will move the things around accordingly. So we've gotta press the correct ones, so that it goes where we want it to. Which is harder than it sounds. This should do the trick. Or not. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to move this guy up. I don't know, it's kind of one of those things where I honestly just keep pressing random buttons and see what sticks. Yeah, this should work, I think. Yeah, that ought to do it. There we go, we got it turned on. We'll go grab this annoying mouse that won't stop squeaking and, you know, grating a hole into my eardrum. Ugh, god damn it. Stop making noise! Holy shit. Like, if you guys could think of a better way to do this, please email me at idon'tcare@exoparadigmgamer.com. Let's see. Finally, holy crap. Alright, so now that we've got the elevators active, we actually have another round of platforming to do. The elevators will move independently of each other. By the way, there's another mouse on the wall over here. Might as well grab him real quick before I forget. And as you can remember, we have our little shortcut over here, so we'll use that to get back up to the top. Which is always satisfying to see how far you can go up so quickly. It's like, I like it when games don't waste my time, so I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. As you can see, the little platforms in the elevator are, you know, color-coded and all that. So you can tell where you need to jump off in order to get higher. And as you can also see, one of the elevators is slightly slower than the other, so you got that element at play as well. So I'll jump up over here into the green platform. And we can use that to go up. This one's much faster than the other one, so we can go all the way up and then jump back over. See, like, it's a fun little concept for, you know, as far as platforming goes, so. This game's fun. It's got really good level design in it. Which is, you know, surprising to say about, like, a little licensed game based on Toy Story 2, of all things. Like, the Toy Story 1 video game is apparently decent as well, but it has a lot of the same problems as every other game that was released back when it came out. You know, like, limited continues and passwords and all that. Actually, I don't even think there were passwords. You have to do the whole game in one go. And the game came out in, like, 95, so there's, like, no fucking excuse for that anymore. Defeat the spider gunrow boss to get a Pizza Planet token. Got him. Evidently that's all it takes, just mash the charge laser button. But it looks like I'm running out of juice on it, so I might not want to abuse that. Alright, so that's the top of the elevator shaft, so if we jump back down here, and there should be a mouse up there. How do you... oh, you press Z. Okay. I was trying to see how many coins we had, but you press Z to pull up the HUD. It's weird, because before Donkey Kong Country came out, no game had that thing where parts of the HUD would disappear at a standstill.
Ah, Buzz, if you can beat the token to the bottom of the shaft, you can keep it.
Alright, so we got another racing section going on, so we gotta haul ass. Make sure that you jump at the right times to avoid falling into the pits. And you do kind of have to haul ass, because otherwise you are gonna get beaten. Nobody wants to get beat in a race by an inanimate object. But it's, I don't know. If you screw up, there's a way to get back up quick. Like, you know, there's the shortcuts and whatnot. Like, I don't know, I guess my recommendation is to just do a single jump instead of a... oh, looks like we get to keep it, folks. Alright, we got him. Alright, all that's left should be... something. I don't know, we need one more mouse, I think. And we need Ham. And we need 5 more coins to talk to Ham, and we need the other mouse. And then after that, we're done with this stage. And this level's a lot quicker than I remember it. I guess when Eric's not playing, anything's possible. You hear that, Eric? Of course he didn't hear that. He's not watching. What if this was like the one part Eric happened to watch? I'd be cool with that. I'd be fine with that. You can hear how terrible he is at Toy Story 2. Not to be confused with Toy Story 1 as well, you know, 2. Toy Story 2 is probably the weakest Toy Story film. I don't know if that's controversial or not, but that's honestly what I think. Like, it's the most nostalgic. It's a pretty fun little movie, but like the plot meanders a lot, and it's not nearly as focused as the other two movies. And you know, like with Toy Story 1, you get a lot of great character moments in it. Like, it's basically just focusing on Buzz and Woody and their relationship and development as characters. And that's entertaining. But Toy Story 2, they sort of introduce stuff that gets a lot more development in 3. Like, you know, eventually Andy is gonna forget about you, all that stuff. So Toy Story 2 is just kind of somewhere in the middle. Like, I don't mean to suggest it's not a good movie or anything. It's what the fuck? What was that? I've never... Okay, this is really obnoxious. Why is it invisible? Why is this happening? I've never seen this before, folks. I guess we're gonna have to make do. Because I don't want to have to come back and get 50 more coins. Oh, fuck. What is going on? Well, now I'm screwed because I have no idea where I am. Just follow the wall, I guess. I'm stuck in limbo. This way, I guess. Go this way. Where the fuck am I? Why are there no textures? Why am I in the middle of black nothingness? What the fuck happened? Come on, there's gotta be a way out. Ugh, please be the way out. Where am I? How the fuck? What? What? Where the fuck? Alright, we're gonna cut. We're gonna skip ahead. Let's figure out how to get out of here. This is so strange. I've never seen this before. I've played this game many, many, many times, folks. I've never once seen this happen. Oh, I see what's happening. It's loading the wrong part of the stage. Fuck, guys. What? Alright, we're gonna go back up to the top and fix this. And we're gonna go find the mouse lady and give her back her mice. Then we're gonna come... What? No, this isn't loading properly either.
Lightyear to Star Command.
What happened? How did I manage to do this? Like, what? Ugh. You're killing me, N64 version, you're killing me. Thanks for finding my baby mice! Buzz, here's a Pizza Planet token. Now let's see if we can get the stupid piece of crap to work this time. Alright. Alright, we managed to fix whatever the problem was. But I gotta tell you folks, being stuck in limbo was actually legitimately frightening. After all that, we can finish the level and leave. And I do have to swear, folks, I have played this game many, many times. I've never seen it fail to load part of the level correctly. That is new to me. But I digress. Let's go talk to Rex and then we'll get out of the stage. And I don't know, maybe... I don't know, we'll probably have to cut things off here, honestly. If it's a little bit of too short of a part, but it's like I don't really have time to, you know, re-record it or go on to another full level, I don't think. So, you know, if it is longer than usual, then, you know, so be it. Where's Rex? It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Rex! Oh, wait. I think he was like he was in one of the shafts, right? I don't know, I'm pretty sure we got everything. We'll just leave. It's not worth hunting around for him. Yeah, looks like we got everything. Cool. Yeah, that was quite the predicament. I have never seen that happen in all my years of playing this game. Which is quite a long time, pretty much since the game came out, so... Yeah, not sure what the deal was with that, but, you know, whatever. So, this part did end up being a couple minutes shorter than usual, but, you know, I'm sure none of you guys mind, because usually the parts are too long, that's the problem. So, join us in the next episode, and we'll probably go back to Alleys and Gullies, and then move on to Al's penthouse here. Until then, I'm Exo, and I'll see you guys next time.